And remember, these are daily: 9,000, 8,700, 6,000, 8,900, 7,000, 6,000. I mean, you can see just thousands and thousands daily, and even $10,253.77 in one day. And all you have to do is watch. What's going on? So today I'm going to share with you something I feel is absolutely amazing and motivational, and as you can tell by the thumbnail and the intro, it has to do with generating ridiculous amounts of AdSense revenue, and we'll go over a few key factors needed to achieve generating this type of income. So if your goal is just to do sub for the rest of your life, that's your prerogative. But if you really and actually want to know how to grow a YouTube channel and generate real income, watch this video, because the information will put you light years ahead of everyone that is just playing the sub for sub game. And so if you're ready, let's get started. And whenever you do, don't forget to subscribe and set notifications, because I share the same methods I use to grow multiple YouTube channels and have helped thousands of other YouTubers grow their channels as well, and many of them are now partners. Okay, so let's get into this video and what it's about. And what it is about is the results a particular YouTuber has been able to achieve and the information he is sharing about how he achieved it. And the YouTuber in question is Graham Stephan, and his primary channel is in the finance niche, although he also discusses real estate and anything else he may find interesting or believes his subscribers may find interesting. But let's talk about where he started, where he's at now, and some of the key factors regarding how he got there. So he recently posted this video about a week ago, and he does these videos periodically where he shares his income through YouTube and discusses his journey. So what I'm going to do is summarize this for you and what I personally took away from this video in terms of what it takes to achieve the level of success he is achieving, and how to go from where he started to where he is at now and where he is going. And it is mind-blowing to me. Watch this. So Graham started his channel back in December of 2016. So since it's December, that year's pretty much over. So really 2017, so 3 years ago. And when he first started, he didn't even want to run ads on his videos because he didn't want the ads to disrupt his content and possibly irritate his viewers. But he started noticing his videos weren't getting the views he thought they should, and his channel wasn't growing. So after a while, he began thinking about how YouTube works. And he thought that, well, YouTube is also a business, and businesses try to generate revenue. So it would make sense then, if he did run ads on his videos, that it would likely signal to YouTube's algorithm, and then his content would be pushed more. And shortly after allowing ads to run on his videos, he began seeing his views grow, which led to his channel growing. And so that led him to start thinking more about noticing other factors that seemed to have positive impacts on his channel and to get his channel to grow. And one of the most important key factors he points out in particular was he was uploading consistently, which for him was 3 times a week. So just 3 videos a week, and that's what he just kept doing. He was very consistent. And this made him a dependable source of content for YouTube and a dependable source of content for his subscribers. And so he saw another increase in his channel's growth. He also noticed that his videos had a lot of engagement. People were commenting, subscribing, and liking his content. So he simply continued to post consistently 3 times a week and encouraged the engagement his videos were receiving. Now here's something I find very interesting. Even though he was only posting 3 videos a week, he was still spending 7 hours a night, 7 days a week producing these videos. So coming up with the ideas, maybe scripting them, recording them, editing them, researching the keywords, creating an awesome title, creating an awesome thumbnail, writing out a very nice keyword-rich description. And so if you are spending that much time, putting that much thought and effort into your content, there's a really good chance that your content is going to have some quality to it. What a concept. Now, I must admit, I only spend maybe an hour on a video at tops. And perhaps you could say that is why my channels aren't at the level as his channel is yet. So to me, this is a huge clue as to what I need to work on to reach the next level. And so I'll have YouTubers come to me all the time and say, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm getting irritated, I spent a whole 45 minutes creating this video and I didn't get many views. And now you can say, how do you know that his 45 minutes is a long time to spend on a video? Because remember, Graham is spending 7 hours a night, 7 days a week to produce 3 videos. So Graham might say, well, you're only spending 45 minutes, bro. What do you expect? You're only spending 45 minutes on the video, the thumbnail, the description, the editing, the research, and the tags, and you expect your channel to blow up? So think about how much time you actually spend in all these aspects of creating your videos. So as he continued to produce high quality content, post his videos consistently, and promote audience engagement, By the end of 2017, and after only running ads for part of that year, he was able to generate over $27,000 in AdSense revenue. For 2018, he continued on and refining his content, remaining consistent, posting 3 times per week, spending hours and hours per video to produce high quality content, and he began to notice a snowball effect, and his channel continued to grow rapidly. And because of all his experience and knowledge he was gaining from producing so much content and investing so much time in producing that content, he began to learn what type of content people were really enjoying within his niche, what type of content was getting him the most views and engagement. So by the end of 2018, Graham's channel had then generated over $170,000 in AdSense revenue. For 2019, he made a new discovery on how to get your channel to grow. For 2019, he continued to grow and learn, and he started creating his videos so that they would flow together. So once a viewer watched one video, it was very likely that they would watch the next video, and so on. This is huge because it really signals to YouTube that pushing that kind of content keeps people on YouTube that much longer, because people aren't just watching one video, they're watching multiple videos. And so YouTube is then earning that much more revenue because you're keeping people on YouTube's platform, and also the more content they watch, the more AdSense revenue you generate. So it's good in that aspect too. But the idea is, if you can lead viewers from one video into the next, that is a great strategy. And I've talked about this before in terms of planning videos ahead so that you can mention them in your current video. So as an example, if you did a video on how to unlock a certain Fortnite skin, at the beginning of the video you're currently producing, you could say, hey, be sure to watch my next video because I will show you how to unlock this skin as well. So by watching the video they are on, they're going to get the information how to unlock that skin, and then you're letting them know leading into this next video, hey, I'm also going to show you how to unlock this other skin too. And because of this additional strategy, it works so well that by the end of 2019, he had generated over $1,141,000 in AdSense revenue. So moving forward to the current year, we're in 2020 obviously, and even though we are not through this entire year yet, Graham has crushed it again and has already earned over $442,000 more in AdSense revenue than he did in the entire year of 2019, and here's how. He started to learn that keeping his content extremely current and in line with what was happening in the news within his niche started to help him grow even faster. So what does that mean exactly? Well, whatever niche you're in, I would recommend finding a resource or several resources that you can use to keep ahead of trending topics. So for instance, and again, if you're in the gaming niche, just one example is I would definitely be getting all the information I could on the new PS5 that is coming out. I'd be sharing any content you can regarding the PS5 gameplay, deals, games, features, contests you could potentially find where people could win a new PS5, and so on. Beyond that, I would also subscribe to any gaming news websites and see if they have an email list that you can opt in for, and so that way you can get news emailed right to your account. And so as that news drops, you can be one of the first people out there with that fresh, trending content. Now, of course, if you want more tips from Graham, go check out his channel. But I want to show you one more thing, and this is huge as well, because I'll get people asking me for help, or they'll say, hey, can you look at my channel or my videos and see where maybe I'm lacking or things I could improve. And most people, they don't even put a description on their videos. A lot of people don't. And look at Graham's description. He has 2.5 million subscribers. He's already killing it. And look what he's doing. He still spends all this time. Look at this description. And this isn't like a copy and paste description. He described this video in particular. So all of this he did just for this one video. But again, here he is sitting at 2.5 million subscribers, bringing in almost $2 million a year in AdSense revenue. And he still invests all his time into creating this quality content, creating quality descriptions. But my point is, then you have people starting out at rock bottom and they won't even put a description into their videos. So to answer many people's questions, why am I not successful yet on YouTube? Why can't I grow on YouTube? What do I need to do on grow on YouTube? And it simply is do more. Don't just post a video and think, well, there, I'm trying to grow on YouTube. No, you have to put in the time, you have to put in the research, and you have to put in the effort. And look for channels that are examples in your niche. Look for the ones that are very successful and just model your channel after them. If they're putting together amazing thumbnails and they have great content and they're doing all this research and putting in their tags and they put a lot of effort into their descriptions and you're not, that's called a clue. You're probably never going to get there unless you start doing at least those things, if not more, because they're already up there. They're already ahead of you. And the platform is getting nothing but more and more competitive. So it's time to make a decision. Do you really want to grow on YouTube? Then you really need to start putting forth that much more effort. So obviously come on over and check out Graham Stephan's channel, check out his videos so you can get an idea of the quality of his content. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up and I will see you in the next video.